Virgo, what's your message? If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Thank you so much. Let's get started. Hopefully this message will resonate for you whenever you see it. Career change. That hopped out. I feel like you have more options than you think you got when it comes to work and career. All right. When I first picked up the deck to shuffle, this is one of the cards I saw first. So it came out for you. So I feel like that maybe you're a little anxious or apprehensive about moving forward because you may think that it may not work. But the scales here, I feel like it will be better because maybe you're not being treated as fairly as you should on your job. We've been talking about that for a minute now, but definitely there's a career change here. You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance that you desire and deserve. You deserve this. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So start looking for other jobs. Okay, there are opportunities in here. Yoga, maybe do some workout with yoga, meditation as well. But I definitely see a change here for you, for your career. You're being led to go. There's so many opportunities, so many directions that you can take. Okay, you don't have to just stop with what you're doing. There's so many things out there that you can do that you're capable of. Okay, you just got to believe in yourself. You really do. You got to believe that you are worth more than they are paying you for. You're more worth than the credit that they are giving you or not giving you. Virgo. Career change. Got an author here. Okay. Maybe you thought about doing your own tarot cards. Maybe being an author of your own tarot card deck or something, selling your own tarot cards, or even I don't. I see you reading cards, but I also see you maybe doing your own deck or something, having an illustrator. Maybe you're the illustrator and someone will come up with the wording or something like that. Or this is telling you to write a story. Let it involve your history with tarot, or if you're writing a fictitious novel, have it centered around your spiritual gifts or something like that. People will be more interested than you think. Or you can teach. Okay, you can be a teacher. English teacher, English lit, anything dealing with writing, author, something about production, maybe even movie production. But I just feel like you're not being treated fairly where you are at work. You're feeling like you've been bombarded with work and opportunities, and you're afraid to step out. You're afraid to put your foot out there, to put yourself out there. But you gotta trust this journey that you're on. You gotta trust your journey because you're on the right path. Okay. You're doing what you're doing because it's working. Looking for a job. Okay. Looking for a career change here. Polish your skills and practice on a regular basis. Maybe do something with your resume. If you're into music or into painting or drawing or doing something creative, or even if you're thinking about doing something with tarot cards or oracle decks, this is a good opportunity to learn your craft so you can hone in on it and start your own channel. Okay, or start your own business. Practice makes perfect here for you. Is this right? What does this card mean? What does that card mean? Start reading for people, polish your skills, and maybe start reading for people for free. You don't have to charge them. You just want to make sure that the energy you're putting out is the energy for who needs to hear it, and that the information you're passing out to them is correct. Okay. And the only way you can do that is by hitting the myths. It's getting the people that everybody can't believe in what you do, but you will. The more you do it, the more people will pretty much fall into your lap. Okay. And you're very sensitive too. You're very, very sensitive. You've possibly been a sensitive person as far as the energies are concerned since you were little. All right. And there's a lot of things you've been able to feel. There's been a lot of things that you've been able to pick up on since you were little. So you have been a little bitty empath since you were little. Okay. And you're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. It's time to do something different. It's time to really, really hone in on your spiritual gifts, whatever that is. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. Like I said, maybe being a teacher or art teacher. You're doing something with students, with kids, preschool, starting your own childcare agency or something like that, dealing with other people, but young people, younger children, and doing something, maybe writing a cookbook. See, we got books. Definitely something with books. Writing your own cookbook. Okay, healthy diet, eating healthy, different things like that. You being a healer, you being a wounded healer, you being a sensitive, you being an empath, anything spiritually led. What can you do with your diet to help you get more intensely the messages that are within you? Okay, you connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. It's you learning, it's you passing out that information, healthy healthy attitude at what you're doing, but definitely more eating healthy. Favorite color could be purple as well. I just feel like you're getting stronger. Your gifts is getting stronger. You're on the the right path, the light path to what you're being guided to do. You're definitely being guided to lead, about become a speaker teacher, a spiritual teacher. See, it's about teaching. Not only you're learning, but you're teaching other people, and you're free to do what you want to do with your life. I look at healer here coming up. You're free to live your life, and you're free to do whatever you want to do. There's so many options out there. Okay. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. Start your own channel. If you already don't have one, do something different. Maybe invite people in to teach them to how to hone in on their crafts, on what it is that they do, what they're being spiritually led and guided to do. It all starts with you. The world is your oyster. You can do whatever you want to do. It's your life, and nobody could do anything because you're a healer. Follow your heart's desire. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Okay. Like I said earlier, you were kind of like afraid. You're tipping your foot out there in the water, trying to see what's going on with work and everything, and jobs and new opportunities, whatever you want to do. You're a healer. You're spiritually led to go somewhere and to do some things. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Anything you want to do. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. What's your spiritual gifts? What is it that you do the best? What is it that you're being spiritually led and spiritually guided to do? It's your energy. Whatever you want to do. That could be a career change too that I'm sensing. It could be your regular 9 to 5 job, but also your journey as a spiritual healer. Okay. 2 different jobs until you hone in on this so much that you won't even need to clock in at somebody else's clock. You want to be your own boss, doing your own thing. You have so many different options, so many different things, but it's leading right back to your spiritual gift as a healer. Okay. Whatever it is that you're doing, you can do it. Okay. It could lead you into so many different directions, so many different places, but it starts with you honing in on your craft, doing what you're being called to do, doing what you've been doing all these years anyway. You just haven't been paid for it. Okay. You just haven't been practicing on it enough to feel confident enough to put yourself out there, or vice versa, not pulling the cart before the horse, but it's studying, it's taking better care of your health. We all need to do something different for ourselves. Eating healthier, maybe drinking more water, doing something that's going to make you feel better about yourself, and consciously making a decision as to what you're ready to do. All right. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires, not what I say, not what anybody else says. You may see a lot of numbers, maybe even be dreaming about numbers. Okay. It just made me think of something. I think it was from Sesame Street. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, remember that? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you have all year to make a decision. Okay, all your, options. You have options. So, and I feel like you've known for a long, long time what it is that you need to do. It's almost as if the time is up. Not that you're going to lose out on the opportunity, but don't keep sitting on your gift. Don't keep sitting on the sidelines, letting things happen for everybody else and not you. You need a piece of this glory too. You need a piece of this, a taste of this gravy too. Writing your story, writing a spiritual story, whatever. Free to do what you want to do. Make sure you get your favorite crystals to keep with you. My favorite crystals are amethyst. So whatever your crystals are, whatever it is, you keep them with you. Okay. And correct, yeah, it's time to make a change. It's time to let go of where you are right now. You've been there for a long, long time. Now it's time to do something different. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. Okay, because I feel like you're not as abundant as you would like to be. I feel like you're not happy there anymore like you used to be. You're being led in a lot of different directions, not just for another job, but somewhere else that stirs up your passions. As above, so below. You got to let go of one thing because you're on the right path. Okay. Everything you experience in your life has made you strong and courageous. You are on the right path. Give yourself credit and the chutzpah enough that it's time to move on. It's time to forge ahead. I'm on the right path. I just need to find somewhere else to hang my hat. I just have to find somewhere else to find a brand new clock in and out clock, time clock or whatever. Okay, you've come so far, and this is time for where you got to study and practice, and that's definitely going to lead you when you get the wealth of understanding and the wisdom to know how. Everything's going to be cool. You're reading, you're researching, and you're educating yourself. It's going to help you gain confidence and clarity in your career as a spiritual healer, or just on another job doing something different. Polish up your skills and practice on a regular basis. Practice makes perfect. Practice is going to help you bring in the people that need to hear your readings or need to hear what it is you're doing. I feel you're being prepped for a leadership position, whether it's for your channel, yourself, or for a brand new job. Let's get a final card for Virgo's career. Virgo's career. Okay. Something about environment. Something's going on with your environment. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and animals. I did see the animal card earlier when I was shuffling, but I put it back. But yeah, teaching yourself about the environment, maybe connecting with animals on a regular basis. Somebody who may have a fear of all animals or whatever, okay? Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So it's all about you helping others. It's actually about you tapping into that still small voice, into that spiritual energy that you have, your spiritual gift, so you can move on. And you're protected no matter what you do in your career, no matter what you do in your life. You're spiritually protected because of the options and because you've taken that time out to learn and hone in on your craft. Creative expression, do something dealing with writing or drawing or something, but it's leading you on this spiritual path, your spiritual energy. You're being a spiritual teacher, a leader. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. It's all about you evolving. It's all about you concentrating not on your energy during a reading, but somebody else's, and giving them the picture that they need to hear, the picture that they need to see, the words that they need to hear. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. Create that book, write the story, something creative that you've been putting off, that you've always put off in the sake of working, taking care of family, but you've forgotten, you've put that off to the side, and you haven't picked that back up. It's going to keep on coming inside you. It's going to keep on reminding you that it's time to do something about that. Okay, it's time to write your story. It's time to finish what it is that you started. If you started a book, you got to finish it. Even if you started reading a book, you got to finish it. Goes right back to the cards here. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. This is what you do. I can't say this is what you meant to do. Everybody is different. I can tell you this is something that this is something that you are more than capable of doing, Virgo. You got it. All right.